So this is a movie script writer. So here are some examples that we can use. Say an ancient Rome epic. Okay, so here is the snippet, and if you expand this, you will find all the details like the title, the genre, setting, storyline, characters, and the ending. Okay, so now this is the structure, okay, or structured output. So when we query the LLM, we also specify the structure so that the results will contain all these elements. Welcome to Techie Talks AI. I'm Sri from Shogini. On this channel, we bring you hands-on demonstrations and insights into the latest tools and trends to help you get started with ease. Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of our journey into the future of technology. So this is the 6th video in the series of Agno-based agents. In this example, we are going to tell the agent the structure of the output that we are expecting. Okay, so let's look at the code. Okay, so this is the Agno cookbook getting started, and here we have the structured output, and in this one we are defining a class called movie script which uses the base model. The base model is from our familiar Pydantic. When we specify the variable like setting, ending, genre, name, characters, storyline, we don't have to tell anything more other than specifying what these fields should contain. So this description is what is important. So how you specify these items in this movie script class is what lets the large language model know the elements to be picked. Clear? So here is the agent definition, and this can be any model including DeepSeek and latest OpenAI Grok. In the script, we have all these sections commented so that you can easily uncomment and use the model of your choice. Now, this is also important. This also lets the large language model know what it's supposed to be doing. And then we have the instructions, and these instructions are further explaining each of those structured output fields. Okay, so now this is where we are specifying that the output should be structured in that form so that it gives us those fields. We don't need to explicitly parse the JSON and get the values and even validate the JSON, etc. Everything is done and you get the values that you need. Now, there are two sections. There are some agents that has structured output and some agents have JSON output. So depending on the model, we may need to try out these two agents to see which one works for which model. So in this Python script, both JSON mode agent and structured output agent are tried. Okay, so let's now run it. All the code that you need to run, this is given in the GitHub repo. The URL is in the description. After you git clone our URL, you will come to a folder that says Techie Talks AI. You cd into Agno 006 structured output folder. I am currently in that folder. There, if you look at the files, we have only these many files. What you need to do first is edit this and update it with your API keys of the model that you are using. Okay, that is all. After that, in order to run this, I have created a Docker Compose file like this. It has got two sections, app-st and app. Now this app is plain Python. Okay, and this app-st is Streamlit. Okay, so first what we are going to do is we will run the Python application, which is a command line application, docker compose run app. Okay, so Tokyo movie, the movie characters, setting, ending, etc., and the ancient Rome. So these are the two prompts that we have asked. If you see here, Tokyo and ancient Rome. One is using structured output and other one is using models that has only JSON output. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we will see how we have converted this into a Streamlit application similar to our previous example. So here we have the Streamlit application. Okay, so we are importing Streamlit. So rest of the script up till here is identical. Now here we are adding the Streamlit UI, title and a subtitle. So if you look at docker compose up app-st, docker compose up app-st. Let's refresh. Okay, so it's working. Let's try it. Okay, so output is here, and this expander has the structured fields, all the fields, title, genre, setting, storyline, characters, and ending. So let's continue checking the code. Okay, so here on the sidebar, we are printing some help tips, queries that you can enter. And then here we are running the agent, movie agent.run and prompt. Okay, so and then we are printing the script name. Okay, script name we are printing here, and the storyline we are printing below that. Within the expander, we are printing each individual fields. Okay, so that is this movie script writer. Now you can use your creativity to adapt this agent to do whatever you want, isn't it? So this is another excellent example. If you are running an automation agency, these are the tools that you can use to build an application and showcase it to your clients. Please remember to like, share and subscribe and give your valuable comments. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye.